Okay, we are recording for what will I'm still going to start the timer, but this should be the last part for Dead Rising 2. Um, how do I delete that? I kind of want to delete. But anyway, with overtime here, I assume it's not gonna that it would be best to just run this all the way through. And by the way, because I mentioned it in the previous part, um, that I do intend to have a game between this and doing probably Dead Rising 3. I think I will skip off the record, at least for now, because it's non-canon. It's also a remake of this, and I don't feel like playing this again right away. Um, but yeah, so I'm thinking I will do that. I will wait. I will do this other game first, and I have selected what it is. I'm not going to say what it is. Just, it's how I do things. It's how I roll. Ooh, I, I'm gonna make another one of those fight back.
Let's do this.
This is the old one. Alright. I don't care, it's telling me to go right. I'm going left to... Well... Okay, let me check here. I want to get... Okay, so I got some stuff here. Okay, there's more coffee cream over. You know what? Being able to control the order of this stuff would be so good, but why would the game possibly let you do that? It just, makes perfect sense as a it's not even a quality of life change. It should have been how it was originally designed. Oh, time. um I'm gonna go back to this, but I do like the broadsword. It is a nice one. Gift basket. So in case you don't remember how the previous part ended, after having successfully uncovered the truth of what's going on and stopped the guy who was gonna, try to profit off of the deaths of everyone, TK, who I spared by giving Zombrex to after he was bitten, decided to kidnap Stacy and Katie, so the daughter and obvious love interest for the game, and he has given me these tasks to do, the stuff to get for him, and that's what I'm doing. And I do know what happens after this, because I mentioned before, I did read some of this stuff. I'm weird that way. It doesn't bother me, like reading ahead on some things. I mean, it does depend. That there are some things that's more true for than others. But I would never do the whole last page of a mystery novel kind of thing. But like knowing certain aspects of how this ends, like the whole, I read through basically what all the endings are, so I should be, assuming I do actually manage to defeat TK, I should end up with the S ending. The A ending would be if I failed. Well, if I did not give him the Zombrex. And then there's other things based on, like, if I had failed to give Katie? Yes, Katie's the daughter, Stacy's the apparent new girlfriend. like, you know, so if she turns into a zombie and therefore dies, that would be a different ending and, you know, stuff like that. So I did see what all that is. And it's, you know, to me, knowing that stuff, it doesn't hurt at all to know that. But I definitely do understand the people that... Damn it, I keep... Or do you only get the 2 attempts? There we go. But I definitely do understand the whole, don't want any spoilers at all. It's just, depending. I mean, some stuff, yes, I don't want spoiled. But other stuff, general stuff, nah. And also, let's face it, with the Sullivan, I didn't see anything that, I knew that it was the pharmacy company conspiracy. I knew that, but I didn't know stuff about Sullivan until maybe the part before is when I saw something that indicated it. But, I mean, the guy was always an asshole. It's not hard to tell. He did it again. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I figure saving. Going. Oh, and also, I am not really looking forward to fighting DK based on the Sullivan boss fight. That was such a bad fight. And I have no reason to hope that the fight with DK will be better. I should hope it, but I really have no reason to do so. There. Where am I going? I'm just... That is not... Is it? Yeah? Because that's this way. The arrow should not be telling me to go back. There we go. It flipped around. So I got a question that I know I'm not going to get answered. Not so much a no one watches these, though that is true, but I mean, it's probably going to be largely irrelevant. But are the zombies less a pain in the ass in the other games, in the later games, I mean? Like, I mean, this right here, okay, yeah, it makes sense. It's a zombie game, but this is what you expect in a zombie game. Holy crap, though. I was like, just the number of the strong here is kind of nuts. But no, I mean more so like how with the Sullivan fight, how they are there and only a problem for me, not a problem for him. Which is kind of true for all of the Psycho. You know, for each one of them, it did seem like it was a, nah, that they're fine, they don't care. I was like, does that continue to be the case? Because if it were fair... Oh, it's over there. So it's just, this is a weird map where the color for the silver strip is the color of nothing. It's the background color. That really, really is weird. And would be another one of those, if I did QA for this game, I would have said, yeah, that has to be a bug, right? How is that not a bug? Oop. I don't think I killed him. That is weird. I'm like knocking them down, but it's not being clear that if I'm killing them or not. Ooh. Actually, you know... Okay, I can still do this, potentially. I am curious what this will do. There. Okay, where am I going now? I'm gonna... well, okay, I will follow the arrow for now. But my hope... Wait, is it back here? Can I get in? Yeah. Yeah, this is what... Because... I should come out right where I need to be. But the arrow's still telling me, you're going the wrong way. It's like, I don't think I am. Yeah, see, it's now pointing me to where I need to go. So it is admitting. Is this right? Yep. I do not like that sound. That is not a good sound. Oh, Case of Queens. Got it. The queens are like the bees or hornets, whatever you want to call them. That, wait, where are they? Did I go? No. That apparently spread the virus outside of the zombie bites. Huh? Even though it doesn't do anything, I'll still get a fresh one. Me. I think this actually might be better. To try going... Oh wait, can I not get out here? That might be the case. I can't get out. Oh, no, I can. Yay. Maybe. Yay. Never mind. No yay. No yay. No yay. If there were a cart there, then it would be yay. Because then I could just take that and safely move around. Instead, we have one on the inside for some reason. It's like, that won't get me anywhere I want to go. Duh, I'm sorry, that is very annoying. Those controls, both sets of controls in an actual elevator would work. Okay. Okay, assuming that I'm free to go to either. I'm gonna go this. I think this. No, it's not. Okay. Just, I want to go into the Palisades Mall and then go up to you. Like that. I think this will be a little bit... Yeah, let me quickly... Okay, if I found a Bowie knife, sorry, I would do that. I would make it. But I don't see reason to believe that anything around here will have one, unless sometimes the zombies actually going on with them. Have you noticed that? Where are you trying to send me? Okay, thank you. That. Why waste the bat? I mean, knew that would work. You know, I do kind of wonder, is there a route in the placement for the zombies where you can just run and they won't clearly be able to get you? That'd be kind of neat. Like, even if it's something that isn't obvious, that is still something that I personally would enjoy. Like, I like whenever games have the elegant solution in it. Okay, no. Let's try this. Like, no, there is a path. If you can see it, then you have this tremendous benefit. If you can't see it, it's not like you need it. But still, that idea of there being something optimal. No. That. Do I need more? Oh, no. Whew. It took a while for that to change. I figure I'm here, so I can say. So I remember the one time I used the urinal. It even played the sound of. Wait, exit. This might be better. Played the sound of, a zipper being undone for the fly. If he were going around in his underwear, would it still do that, I wonder? I'm just looking to grab the little truck. Yeah, because it looks like I just need to come over here, which this, I'm pretty sure, is faster. And a little safer, too. I think that there are fewer zombies that have to tangle with. Alright, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, good. I did it again. What are you? Where is this? I can get to that. Okay. So. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's almost like there's a single model for these things. For those little trucks, so as the one urine gets damaged, all of them look to be damaged. And they did funny things for optimization purposes with console games. And yeah, I know this is a port, but It's, you know, I'm playing on PC, but it still is, you know, some of that stuff survives. I could fetch one of those. But considering how much I've used it, don't really need. Oh, I know where I am. I didn't realize that that gave me access to the basement. Where is that? All the way over there. I do wonder how you get the keys for that. It must be like some mission, some side mission I didn't do. Like some survivor has it and gives it to you as a reward. Okay, I'm gonna save it in there once I get to it. I don't want to have to redo this shit. That's why I'm saving it all the time. Save it there as well, especially since I've not gotten hit yet. You're not allowed to save in here? Wow. I mean, also just find it funny, because I don't think I've ever actually gone in there to save. I've always come over to the men's, and it's like, no one's here, it doesn't matter. See, there's a buoy now. Okay, I'm going to stop the time. I'm sure I'm in the, like, there's no additional points to stop, basically. Just the end.
Too late to play it safe, Chuck.
Not how you want to wake up. At least the tuxedo still looks good on her.
Get up, princess. Don't want to waste your last day on Earth sleeping. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Chuck Green's family get reduced to zombie chow because he didn't have the guts to save them. Your fans love you, Chuck. They look ready to just eat you up, don't they?
Okay, I just want to say, that is impressive. I could not do that. I don't even think with all the adrenaline my body can produce, I'd be able to do that. And I am not looking forward to this fight at all, because I did look up a little bit as to how it works, and yeah. I didn't catch that that's what was going on.
You gotta risk it all, baby.
Hold on!
Oh.
Hold on, I'll save you!
Terror is reality, bitch. It's like you want them to die.
Oh, good, orange. Give me that. Come on, come on. There we go. Ow.
Don't worry!
You cannot hold down E at the same time. I was hitting the button, and he was just like, nah, I'm not gonna dodge. Ooh. Okay, I'm spamming buttons. That I'm dead. How am I not dead? I'm gonna be dead. I mean, there was no solution there. I was only dead. And I'm sorry, give me a save point at the start of this. I don't want to have to run back. I don't care how near it is. I do not want to have to run back. This, especially because I'm stripped of everything. I have no gear. There is no... And I went the wrong way. There is no reason, though, to force me to have to run back every single time for that. None at all. It is completely unnecessary and just me. It is really just me. On the bright side, I now know what the hell the moose head is. Because that is one thing that I did see mentioned in the thing. That, basically, yeah, you don't want to use that. He moves too quickly. Okay, and let me also just... Okay, that literally is the nearest save. They don't even have one in this facility. One thing I did see, probably not going to help me too much, but one thing that I did see was that some of these things, like I don't know if Nectar gives me a bonus or what that bonus might be, but like the painkiller buff that you get from the 2Bs where you take half damage, that will actually last into this if you take it before you end.
Weak little man. I'll save you. Stay calm. Kiss my ass.
I'm hitting the button to dodge, and it's like, nah. Also, I feel like pointing out the just how annoying it is that this whole... He really does not care when he is hit. It like does nothing to impact. I need to figure out how to save myself, so you can shut up, okay? Like, this is not a good situation for any of us.
Hold on.
Oh, no, get off, oh my god. I hate the boss designs in this game. They are horrible. They really are. Because there's also, I'm saying, what opportunity do I have to heal here?
Feel the pain.
No, screw it. I'm sorry, there really are things to this game where it feels like it is designed where you know the strategies. Like the whole, I know where to find the beer and I know where to find a mixer to make the painkiller thing, and that I can get back there with it then. And it's like, I have no idea what any of that is. None of it's on the map, so it's not like that's an excuse. Like, oh, it's on the map, you can just even find that. No, you can't. It takes him so fucking long to do anything to get health. I mean, fortunately, TK does disappear. I don't know why, but he does disappear at times. So in theory, that gives an opportunity to get, to regain health. But other than that, it's he doesn't get stunned. There's no way to stop him from attacking you unless he decides to just wander off. Yeah, what does... For the hell?
Maybe if you hadn't let your wife die, she could have taken care of the kid.
that's what Nectar does. Yep.
Kiss my ass!
But yeah, I mean, these are... He's not an overpowered enemy. It's a game that isn't designed to be fair. That really is how this feels to me. That it's like, no, if it were just a more fair game, this would not be anywhere near as difficult. But instead, it's you can be spamming dodge and he just stands there. The enemy doesn't give a shit about being attacked. You take so long to get health back that it's almost guaranteed you're gonna get attacked. You can't avoid certain attacks.
Weak little man!
Okay, he's running off, so I can take care of these two.
Feel the pain! Kiss my ass!
Damn it.
Oh yeah! I own you! I love to hear them
And I'm sorry, dodge should work on that. But it still is the whole utter bullshit that it's like, no, you want to heal, no, that's not going to happen. Because you have to pick it up, and it's also, oh yeah, these are snacks, so they only give you one I'm just dead. I mean, it doesn't even matter. It really is bad design. It really, really is. And I don't care if you're like, oh no, what are you talking about? This is easy. You don't... Bad design can still be good for some people. That doesn't mean it's not bad design. But it's like, fuck you two. Fortunately this time, let's see if I can find a couple beers in some... And it's like, in theory, Barbecue Shack, that might have it. It's a restaurant, so there might be 2 beers and a mixer there. Also might be, there's 2 beers, there's no mixer. But it's like, why do that to the player, though? Why make it where you have to... What is this? No idea. Yeah, it does not appear that there was a mixer here. But it's like, why make it where it's like, oh yeah, you just need to do that. Why don't you just, like, give the player double health, cut the damage of the enemies in half, so that way it's just not needed. You're not putting it on a player to know where this shit is, to have experiment, to even notice that there was a mixer. Because that honestly is part of it for me, is there's a mixer? What reason did I have to know that exists? Because it's not introduced to you. I should not. Well, actually, no. I can get rid of that. But I mean, it's not incumbent on the player to find things. It's incumbent on the designers to direct the player to things. It's like, it's not my game. It's your game. You need to teach me these things. And it's like, nope, never done. Never happened in this game. And that is basic game design failure. To have some mechanic, some system that it... Why can I not jump on top of that? But to not explain your own damn systems, that's on you. That's not on the player. It is never on the player. I fucking hate this. Like, all I want to do... Why can I not climb up that, but other things I can? Don't have a mixer here either. It's a literal drink bar, and there is no mixer. Like, oh wait, no, there it is. Why is it there? What the fuck? See, I'm sorry, I expect it to be behind the counter. Fuck this. But I do expect it to be behind the counter, not on the counter. Why? Why would you put it there? And hey, Gaze Track was on, so you can see I'm looking on the inside. As I'm going around that thing, I am looking at the thing back where all the drinks are, where the drinks would be prepared. I'm looking there. I'm not looking on the counter. I'm looking there. Also, I have to ask the question: is there anything that actually tells you about the timer on this stuff? What I mean is, like, when the painkiller wears off, is there actually anything in the UI that tells you, oh, it's about to wear off? Is there anything for that? Okay. The keyboard is more likely to be picked up than the mouse, but I was definitely spamming left click and nothing was happening. He was just standing there. No, I want to pick the thing up. There we go. Now, let me leave. I do need a weapon. There we go. I'm gonna go back and save, since technically, it is very technical. I am in a better position than I was. But no, the Sullivan boss fight was a piece of shit. This I don't like either, because it's like, why is there no real defense against him? Because also, it's like, I'm at the thing, and I see him coming, so what do? I hit the button to let go? Because you have to do that. You can't just hit the dodge button to break out. You need to hit the button to let go, and then try to dodge away, but it takes so long for him to let go of a handle that he doesn't actually do it in time, and he gets hit. What the fuck? And there isn't an audio cue. Sometimes I've noticed that you can hear him, like, on the grating nearby before he gets to you, but it's not that significant. It really is. So it's very, very, very easy to not hear it, and I don't know if it even played every time. I know I heard it once, but I don't know about any times other than that. But it still is. Let me dodge out of it. As in dodge out of holding the thing. Don't make me have to hold it, then let go of it by releasing one hand, releasing the other hand, straightening up. None of that makes sense. None of that is necessary. So I should now be taking half damage. I'm sorry. I dodged that. That is exactly how dodges work. That I was not hit by that I did dodge that. And instead, it's like, nope.
Them down!
And it's like, I can only hit control every opportunity there is to hit it. And it's like, nope, you're not even moving. Okay, Painkiller's about to wear off. I do see that because of the flashing there.
You're gonna be okay!
Okay, I'm just... Get off. There he is. Painkiller's worn off. You two can hang around. Ah! The hell just happened there?
Feel the pain!
Please help us!
Okay.
I'll get you, don't worry!
Shit, he was fast coming back. Okay, good. This is incredibly dangerous, but... Nope. Come on. Okay. Need to... One! You are just cruel. You are so very cruel. That the piece of food you find there is one... I'm sorry, I would be like, no, none of these should be foods that only give you one health. It's like, no. We're not being that cruel, that unnecessarily mean to the player. And I'm dead. There is no excuse for being that fuck you to the player. It's like, oh, you took damage? Guess what? You take damage. You can't recover from that. Fuck you. I'm saying, I don't even care about the bullshit I have no gear. I don't even care about that. That's fine. Whatever. That's a thing that just happens sometimes. In games, I mean. It just happens sometimes. But this is just... Can you have anything not stacked against me? It's like, can you have health there that is actually useful besides the one orange juice? painkiller? I don't think nectar will do anything to help, but what the hell, why not? Could you have weapons there that aren't crap? That would be nice too. Could you cut his health in half because he doesn't need that much health? Or even just make it where you're not, you know, constantly in fear. Have it where it's possible to dodge his attacks. Possible to stun him.
Stay with me!
Possible to dodge out of that. I don't even know why it let me free of that. I really don't. Damn it.
Damn, I'm good. Don't you care enough, Chucky?
I mean, this is a bullshit attack, too. Because it's just, he is almost guaranteed to catch you. It's still better to have the dodge than not, but damn, it is next to worthless. And what the hell triggers him to run off like that?
Hang on!
Nope, he didn't run off. He did not run off. I do not know what he did, but he did not run off. I need to save myself first. Then I can get to you.
Keep calm!
And I'm sorry, there is no reason for him to just have to stand up straight when letting go of the handle. He can just dodge out of it.
Weak little man!
Yeah, this is garbage. It's just like the other one, the Sullivan fight. Come on, pick up. I'm dead.
Kiss my ass!
He also doesn't need to stand still when eating. Fuck you. Oh my god. There are Dark Souls bosses that might be better designed than this. Because this really is a bad fight. He does more damage than he needs to. He has more health than he needs to. The fact that you can't reliably knock him down. It's like you have no way to stop him that is reliable. He just occasionally runs off. You don't know when he's coming back then. The one thing that you need to do is you need to pull them back up when he runs off. But you don't really see when he comes back. And it takes so long to get off of that. You're basically guaranteed to be hit. The health is next to worthless in the area. The weapons are in a spot where if you go there, he just pulls out a gun and starts shooting you. Who in their right mind would think that this is well balanced? I don't think anyone would. Because it's not. It really isn't well balanced. It is very badly balanced. It is completely stacked against you. And it's unnecessary. It is completely unnecessary for it to be this stacked against the player. I mean, no player should have to resort to the bullshit tactic of, like, oh, I just will have set up so I take half damage, but I need to do that before coming in. It's like, that is so asinine. Just make it so that's not necessary. I'm looking at the overtime mode to see what other worthless suggestions there might be in here for fighting him. Okay, that just doesn't seem right. Reading here about the melee tactics, and it says that you can stomp the cardboard boxes. I stomped on them, nothing happened. I did try that, and nothing happened. Yeah, it basically sounds like, yeah, you're just shit out of luck. Like, there's nothing special. There's no tactics that give you reason to believe that it'll work. Okay, I can try that. Allegedly, if you jump on a box, that can cause it to open. Come on. I'm sorry. In a zombie apocalypse, it's going to be very hard to make me stop and stand still. And I know, games are not real, but can we at least start to acknowledge that, you know, these characters in games are not going to be that stupid. And, you know, I'm not just talking about this, but I mean, like, the whole 3-inch step stuff that I love to complain about. Where it's like, you shouldn't be stopped by a 3-inch step. It's literally shorter than your foot. You should be able to figure out that you can lift your foot up to get over that. That children, like infants still learning to walk, can probably figure some of that out. So why is it that a video game protagonist or video game hero can't? You also have it with sometimes inclines confuse the hell out of heroes. And I'm sorry, I think in this, I don't care that you're spitting on me and I need to cough like that. You know what's going to happen with that, though? Is I will cough, but I'm doing it while I'm moving. Okay, he is leaving. Good. Come on. There we go. I'm supposed to have that drill out. Damn it.
I'll save you. Stay calm.
There it is.
Hold on, I'll save you.
Get off. I'm hitting the button to get off, and he's just not. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's not possible. I do not know. The game must have glitched. the game must have glitched that somehow he actually managed to dodge. It had to have been a glitch. There is no way. I mean, that bug report needs to be submitted because it has not worked once before. They're fine. This is potentially promising. Or not. I mean, there's... It's a bad design. It is a horrible design. Because also, why is he never running away? Why is he never running away? It's just, he doesn't. I would say, sometimes he does. Before it seemed like, you know, he did one attack me, then he would run away. But that time it was like, nope, what are you talking about? I'm right here. I'm here all the time. What are you talking about? I never leave. Even if I had all of my shit here, except, well, no, even with the health, because of how you have no time, you have no safe place you can be to avoid getting hit long enough to consume any health item, it is so, I mean, it really is a very, very one-sided, everything is stacked against you battle, and it's, I'm sorry, I reject that kind of game design. I do, because that's not fun to me. Alright? I've said it in so many videos before. My life sucks. I don't need to play a game that also sucks. It's also funny, because one thing that notes about power drill is it can stagger him. It is. When has he been staggered yet?
Hang on!
Okay, now get off, get. Ah, damn it! Fuck, damn it, fuck!
You gotta risk it all! Don't worry!
Chuck, help us!
I feel like pointing out when he is suddenly turned the wrong way at times for an attack, that's me trying to dodge. You've got to be kidding me. What bullshit. I was aiming at the ground, very clearly aiming at the ground. He threw it down the hole. Not at all where I was aiming. Hate this game. Mainly just these endings, because it is trash design. It really is such horrible design. And like I said, I don't care about I don't have the items, that you're making one-sided that way. Whatever. Games do that. I accept that. It's more the whole, you can't heal. You can't counter him. You can't dodge him. You can't stagger him. But he can do everything to you. And he's got the one attack that just homes in on you way too effectively for how powerful it is. And I do feel like that is, I mean, because it's not just it homes in like, because when he's actually charging, he's not moving. He doesn't have that great ability to turn. That is true. But what is also true is that until he starts charging, he can turn and face any direction he wants. There is a part of me that a lock-on would also be fantastic, and oh my god, the 3-inch step happened there. I don't know if you caught that, but he was on the like fencing, the chicken wire. I was up on the platform, and one of my attacks, I clearly was close enough to it. It was the last attack there before I had to dodge away, but I was close enough to him for that to connect, and it didn't because he's too low. That's not even 3 inches. Oh wait, no, maybe it is actually 3 inches. I take that back. But it's like, that protected him. But I mean, in so many games, I hate lock-on because the camera's crap. This game could use lock-on for this. I was in the middle of the dodge, and it's like, nope, you're taking damage now. Oh, that was bullshit. He rounded that corner for me.
You're gonna be okay.
Okay, I need to. No, let go. I'm. Son of a bitch. There also should be a minimum distance for that attack. Like, the fact I was standing in front of him when he did that is inappropriate. I need to save myself right now. And I'm not... Oh! I'm gonna die, but... Thank you. Oh, that so helped me. It's not great, but I do have a chance. I do have a chance. Okay, I need him to come back so I can throw this at him again. There he is.
Please help us!
Alright, give me that. Come on, come on, come on! There we go. Oh, God. I think the description will be, I'm glad this is over. Man.
You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna win big.
Yeah, that is a very bad least. And one thing that is really annoying to me is that literally just cutting TK's health in half would hide so many of the flaws.
Around here all day, or get out of here.
And it's like, that's such a lazy solution, but it would work.
It's over. We're going home.
Because you know it can't actually be done. In theory, I think there is actually supposed to be more that happens here, but I'm looking at some... I'm just looking for like some quick snippet things we've used for Dead Rising 3. Hoping is to learn about combat, and is it as very frustrating as this? suggestive to me that it, concerning the combat. Because I mean, I'm not reviewing this game or any of the others. Just I'm not doing that. It's not like, hey, I don't want to, but it's I didn't approach them. I don't approach doing these Fighting Games videos to review the games. But Dave Witcher, I'm sorry, it's just he must have fun in being in the video games industry, and now with the Witcher franchise being so popular, even though it's been, what, 4 or 5 years since the last one? Anyway. But I know I would, the combat in here, I would especially complain about, mainly, I complain about the dodge arriving so late in the game that it doesn't interrupt anything, that you have such a slow recovery from it, where, you know, you do the roll and then it takes so long to stand back up. And also that so often it's completely ineffective, like with that fight against TK, where if it just clips any of you, it was worthless. If that attack clipped any of you, it didn't matter that you were dodging, that it won. You lost. In the contest between dodge and attack, you lost. But that, the time it takes to consume the food, that, fortunately, is a thing that, leveled up twice? Okay. The taking time to heal, that is something that does seem to have died away. Like, that very much was a of its time kind of thing. Wait, I could get gifts for her? I didn't know that. Boom. Well, there isn't anything. Okay. Just one thing I saw, ending A would be, TK has been... There. TK turns to a zombie because you didn't give him the Zombrex. That's ending A. And apparently how that ends is while you're getting Stacy and Katie to the helicopter, she drops her backpack, so you go back to get it, and before getting back, then the zombie TK grabs you and pulls you in. But apparently that then leads into a pseudo spin-off thing called Case West, where, because you've been trapped now with the zombies, but Frank West, the protagonist of first game and of Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, he is then there and helps you, so you two survive together, kind of thing. But it was interesting because it was talking about how ending S, which we saw here, and ending A that I just described, actually can both be canon. That's like after ending S, while getting them out there, while getting the two girls out, the Stacy and Katie out, the two women out, you could still have all that happen where the zombie TK grabs you and all that. So it is kind of interesting, but it technically, yeah, that theory is appropriate. Anyway, I can stop now. Probably uninstall the game because I just don't need it installed anymore. I don't think I'll spend more time in it. And that's, some could take that as, you know, me being upset about the game. It's like, if I had a friend to play with, you know, in co-op, it's possible I would keep playing. It is very possible, but it's like I've done everything that I have the interest in doing. And it's, Sullivan was a pain in the ass, TK was a pain in the ass. The rest of it wasn't so bad. I mean, it's like, yeah, some of the psychos were still very annoying, very frustrating, but they weren't necessary. It's like, I could avoid them. And it did generally seem, except for that one chef, because that just, my God, that man felt overpowered. But at least, you know, that I could avoid or prepare for better. So it's, yeah. There are definitely other games, including games I've done for these recordings, where it's like, yeah, I'm never going to be in this game again. I hated it. That is not the case here. it's mainly just, and this, if I were to review it, I would say that 2 of the boss fights are horrible. They're really bad. But a lot of it is good. A lot of it is pretty fun. I do think it would be better with another person, though. But, yeah. Or even if it were, like, you could reduce the health of the zombies even a little bit, just so it's a little bit more satisfying to basically just wade through the zombies, swinging something, and knowing that you're taking them all out. And, like, give me that satisfaction. That it could benefit from. But I don't know if that's an optional setting anymore. Alright, so I can finish talking and get along to the next thing. See you then.